He was born during the Detroit riots.
I was born during the Detroit riot.
Sergeant Pepper was on the show.
Yeah.
He was born during the zenith year for the Volkswagen Beetle.
Oh, wow.
Is that the zenith year for Volkswagen? Okay, I'm down.
I'm beautiful.
All right, give me a second. Just kind of move out of the way, Harlan. I'll get a side, good view, and man, it looks sweet.
You know the worst. Well, of course, the rear of the fender's not up, so we're recording.
No, we just got to put it together. We're close. Oh my God, it's looking cool.
Oh my God, dude.
All right, here we are on the 37 Chrysler, getting buttoned up and everything. We're working on the headlights. So I grabbed the other headlights out of the other 37. Well, actually, Harlan did. And we know they were rigged together. We know that we got other headlights and bezels and trim that I can rebuild them. So I wanted to see if there's any extra clips in it from the broken ones that we have in the other light. When we opened it up, oh my God, they shoved another headlight inside of another headlight. So let me pull this apart with him and I'll show you some pictures as we, well, actually I think he's twisting it and popping it out. We'll mess with it, and that's another headlight inside of a headlight. That's some shit.
It's a whole other headlight bucket.
All right, let me grab it with you.
You going to the frame bracket? Okay.
What you working on here, Dad?
I'm working on the welt strips and putting them in place for Greg and Charlie to install and finish bolting our running boards in place. And then I have to make this welt strip. I did both sides on the other side, and Greg and him are over there putting them in. And I take each one over and I take it on the leather punch and I punch out a circle and cut them and notch them, and then I put some lines in them and make them bend. It's simple as that. Looks real pretty when it's done. It looks really nice. That's what we're doing. Almost finished the car. Getting the white walls ready. Cleaning off all the blue.
Panel on or no? Not till you get all that. I won't put it on just to test it, but.
Alright, the car's back in. We're trying to get on some of the wiring up there. You'll see Greg up underneath. Car's all like wrapped up and covered. We're just trying to protect everything of anything on her. And we're over here finishing up some of the last of the stainless from the doors. This is the windows. Everything here is getting all wet sanded down right now. Everything's going to get buffed out and polished and put the glass in and put everything back together. Everybody's kind of doing their part and getting her done.
Push it through.
Now you're in the turn.
Alright, come back with you.
That's on a different setting.
Pull her back.
Ah, shit.
Pull her back. Well, just want to show you this air cleaner that is extremely hard to find, pretty rare to come up with. The way it sets on the 37 Chrysler, it sets like this on the car. It actually comes all the way across the car. This sets on the driver's side, underneath it here is where it sits on top of the carburetor. But these are extremely rare, hard to find. We've been trying to locate one of these for a couple years, and basically when you find them, usually they're going to be dented and banged and tore up and rusted. But the worst thing about them is once you open them up and you look inside, they were an oil bath air cleaner to start with, but you can see all the rat, the dirt, debris, and crud and crap that's in them. And if you don't take, you can put a regular filter in it, or you can clean this all out and repack it. This is just nasty, dried fabric that's in it. Sometimes they got steel in them. But then what you do is you have to come along and totally reassemble it, disassemble it, because you got all that stuff that's all up inside of here that you can't get to because there's a tube that comes up and there's another tube that lays the other way. So then basically you cut and take it apart, like the next video will show you, on what you've got to do, because it's packed full of rust and debris and crud and stuff that goes in here from them being laying around. Well, I'm working on a 37 Chrysler Imperial air filter, air cleaner. As you can see, it's a little dirty, it needs to be taken apart. So basically what I'm fixing to do is I've already started to take it apart. Got a lot of the flange all blowed out. So basically you go around the flange, open it up, get it to come out, and then you basically take it apart from what its inside is. You can see in there, look at all the dirt and debris, and there's a pad in there that normally would be covered with oil. There's an intercomb to it which would direct the flow. There's your intercomb. Look how clean it is. It's not all rusty, but the reason you got to disassemble it, take it apart, see all this debris that was inside of it trapped? If you would have put that all together, left it together, all that debris would have ended up right inside the carburetor through your freshly rebuilt motor, right through here. It would have just sucked it into the car. You can also see that there's mud dauber's nests up in there. And without disassemble, then you just pull all this debris right into your new motor.
How does that stuff smell?
It smells nasty. As you can see, there's rat pellets and mice pellets and grain and sunflowers and all kinds of really nasty smelling stuff.
Hey, Harlan here. I just wanted to show you the level we needed to go to on this this breather, this oil bath air cleaner for the 37 Chrysler. I had to get down inside it because it was rusty and filthy inside, and we don't want any mouse effluents or dust or whatever was in it to end up in our freshly rebuilt carburetor, more importantly our freshly rebuilt motor. So there you go. They get pretty rusty inside. They have a little pad, holds moisture, and just eats them. So we had to pop it apart at the flange so we could get access not only to clean it thoroughly and blast the rust away, but to fix all the dents that are in the center canister. Gotta have access to them somehow. I don't know if you've ever seen inside one of these things, but there you go. But had to be done. It was pretty cruddy in there. Alright, quick little sandblasting video. There you go.
Should be right at the lines. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be tight. might go get some of my wooden dowels to hit them up.